bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors.
Good morning, K.A.S team. Here again, Daddy, or Liam. Can't have everyone calling me Daddy all the time, so Liam. I am here with Koah. Yay! It is Wednesday. Lockdown has been lifted a bit on a Wednesday in the UK, so we get to go fishing. But where we're fishing today, Lowerhouse Lodge. It's just members only. Here's Koah.
Yes, I'll show them the ducks.
Are you going to show them the ducks? Just wait there, let me just talk.
Ducks.
I know. Just
There's
let me
some ducks over
I know,
there.
just let me talk. It's not like anyone's seen a duck before. So yeah, so it's just members only. So there's no one like paying for tickets, like a day ticket if you come on and then you just pay. You've got to have like a members booklet, which we have. So there's me, and I'm allowed 2 kids on with my membership for free. So that's Koah and A.S. A.S.'s not here, he's still at home with his mum, but he'll be coming down later on to try his luck. We'll get into stuff, what we're using today, and how we're using it, and maybe how to make it, and stuff like that. Okay,
We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me, we're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever.
For everyone who is just learning how to fish and you don't know how to do hooks, and put it there like that. You don't know how to do hooks or anything, or knots and something,
I don't need
and you
to.
want to do alarms, you can just use something like this. It is pre-tied.
Very long. It's like 6 feet long.
Or you can make your own. There's plenty of videos out there. I might show you one in a sec. But yeah, a couple of quid. Koah's got a cookie. Yeah, so we'll when I reel in, I'm going to change mine to that one. I do have my own on, but I'm going to show you that you can catch on these ready tied. For the people who just have started fishing and they don't know how to tie a hook on, or an air rig, which is this. And we'll show you. You what? Is he fishing? He hasn't brought any stuff on, his mate has. Is that his mate over there who's set up over? They've come back and they set it.
Right, if you're not fishing, what's he moaning about?
Oh, I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
It's bad, isn't it? If he had his gear in, I think, oh, right, fair enough, he really wanted that peg 21 or something, you know what I mean? But he's got his gear in.
Dad,
So yeah, so
Dad?
it's a friendly day today.
Dad?
Everyone's happy to be fishing. Hello?
I think.
Is your neck still hurting?
No.
No.
I think.
Why are you holding your neck like that? So Koah,
I think, Dad.
so Koah hurt his
Dad,
neck
I
yesterday. So he's got his neck to one side. Go on. No? Right. So yeah, I'm gonna next time reel in. I've just cast out, so another 10 minutes or so when I reel in. I'll put on that
just
and
got
I'll show
an
you
idea.
how I do it. Okay, doke. And I'll just show you what we're using today.
I got an idea, Dad.
What's your idea?
Cat, lamb, and wet net.
So this is what we're using. Pellets. And these pellets I have put these on. These are fast breaking down pellets, but they really smell nice. Like that's like a banana, and then we've got like strawberry flavour and cherry flavour and white ones, or can I get one? Vanilla flavour. So we bought a big bucket of them for 10 quid. Just the one. Just the one. Yeah. So what else have we got? Camera. Battery's going on it already. Yeah, so these are pellets. Bit of ground bait, bit of breadcrumb. That's just in case we don't get anything, and that's just to bring the small fish in, so the big fish will come in. It is soft, it's bread. You can get green. Yeah, get green one, can't we, with aniseed in it. But we used that, we didn't get anything with it, so we won't be using that again. So we got covers on these pop-ups. What he got from Dynamite for free.
Didn't know that.
There's a video about that. Lockdown fishing. My pop-ups. So mine are tutti frutti, but I've put a load of goo on mine for the past couple of weeks to soak in. Yeah. And then we have got some crushed up pellets and boilies, and that's got the same goo in as that, but I only did that last night to soak in a bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that and some of that in one of these, and this is a PVA bag. This bag will melt in the water, so we'll make one of these up. So we get one out. There we go. Because these are so long, as you can see, we don't need to use them all, do we? So Koah, will you pass me that them scissors, please? Scissors. Oh. So just had a beat there. Not you, Koah, with Daddy's rod. Yeah, we'll leave it. Yeah, until it screams off.
Yep.
Got that. Back to making PVA. But like I say, these PVAs are too big. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut it in half. Because then we can make 2 PVA bags out of one. So, I've got the bottom.
You know these kids, these PVA bags dissolve in the water.
They do, don't they? They dissolve in the water. So there we go, so we'll open it up. These have been in bucket for a bit, so they're a little bit sticky, but they're fine, they're not.
Right, that's some more.
So, either way you can get in it, just get in it, put your baits in. I'd like to give it a little bit of a blow, so it opens it up. So yeah. And then we're going to put some of this crushed boil in. Give it a blow. Doesn't work on camera, does it? Yeah. So a bit of crushed boiler.
I got some PVA bags.
There we go, nice and tight.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah. So you can, I'll do it like this. What I'll do is, get the scissors again, cut it down the middle like that. Yeah. Oh, camera's rolling. Camera is rolling. So, I've cut it down the middle, like so. It's got two handles. Let's get this out of the bloody sun a bit. So there we go. So it's like that. Two handles. What we do is just stretch it a little bit. And one of them, just like you're doing a cord, you're just going to wrap it around, bring it through and tie it. Koah! Koah's just literally let down near his rod and he's a bit too. It's crazy. So, yeah. So I'll do it one more time. So it looks like that. And what you do is, you just feather the edges. Some people, what they do is with them, they just tack them down so they're nice and round, like that, from that. But I don't bother. I don't really bother. I like to do, but not many people do it, is I like to just pierce the bag with a baiting needle. We use that in a bit when we bait up. So I like to just do that. Put some holes in. I feel that the holes in the bag make the water go in, and it sinks to the bottom of the bed of the lake quicker with the weight. And then it'll, especially if you've got a lot of fish round your bait, a lot of fish round your bait, it'll dissolve quicker, and then the fish can get to it quicker, get your hook, and away you go. So that's that. So we'll put that back in the box. Don't put it on the grass, because of any moisture it will dissolve and you'll have to do another one. So just put it back in the box with your pellets, like so.
I'm filling it up.
So, put it in there. Right, so that's that PVA. Okey-doke. Right, we'll reel in a sec, and then I'll show you how to rig up for when you first come and you don't know what to do. I'll rig up and let you know. Okey-doke. So.
Right, guys, let's talk about this ready-made rig. I couldn't talk to you because of the people outside of the bivvy, so they were doing me head in, swearing. Right, I'm just putting a weight over the main line there, so that's the weight. And then this is a rubber stopper bead. This catches the weight before it hits the swivel, what I've got hold of on top of the ready-made air rig, so it doesn't damage the swivel on top. So it's a stopper bead rubber on the ready-made rig. So we're just opening it up now. There we go, it's open. We'll just get that little plastic tag off as well. Snip it off with scissors. We're not damaging anything. Fishing, no rush, just take your time. Right, I am putting a knot on. I have got no idea what this knot is called. This is the only knot I use for fishing. It catches me from um, £1/2 roach or £47 catfish. I don't change it. So I just have a look online. So what I'm doing here is just grabbing hold of the line, spinning it round 5 times, and then putting it through a hoop at the bottom, spitting on it, a little bit of wetness, and then pulling tight, and then there's no friction. But like I say, have a look online or YouTube. There's loads of people giving out advice. I might put one out myself next time I do fishing so they get to see it properly. So I'll just make it nice and neat, just trim off the edges. Get some scissors that work. There we go, nice and neat. So the next part, there you go, there's the rig, nice and tied on. So the next part would be to put a bait on the hair rig, that little bit of hoop next to the hook. So here we go. So as you can see, I've attempted to do this, the one on the chair, but it's broke. Sometimes they break, sometimes they just go through. So there you go. I have pierced the baiting needle. Oh, there you go. There's another one what's broke. So let's get another one. Now I'm holding in my hand, it's a baiting needle. So what you do with the baiting needle is pass the baiting needle, the sharp end, through the boiler like so. And then on the end of the baiting needle you'll have a hook. And you hook that on the hoop of the hair rig. Once that hook is on the hoop of the hair rig, you can place the boiler straight through until the tag end of the hoop comes out of the other side. Then you're going to place a boilie stop in the hoop. You can get these from tackle shop. Everything what's here you can get from a tackle shop. So you place the bait stop through the hoop. I think I take my time here. I got a bit fiddly. Sometimes it's a bit fiddly, sometimes it'll go through straight away. So the hoop's there. And the bait stop in. That bait stop just stops your bait coming off the hoop. That's what it is, just in case a fish sucks a bit too hard. And then if you don't get the run, you should be satisfied that that boil is still on with that bait stop. So there's Koah just messing up my chair. Cheers, pal. So yeah, so hopefully I'll be done in a second. So yeah, I just give the opportunity to, if you want to like and share and subscribe, please do. We are new. That on my hand there, that's a bracelet what Koah got in his pack. I've nicked one. I'm not taking it off. So there we go. There's the rig, and then we're going to put that bag of tricks what we made, hook it onto the hook. Don't go through the knot tied on the PVA bag because it'll break down slow in the water. It'll dissolve slow, so you just have a big goo and knot on your hook. Just hook it next to the hook, maybe once or twice, and then that should stay on the hook depending how far you're chucking out. So here we go, we're going to throw it out, and the bag will dissolve, and our boiler will be in with that dissolved PVA and the bits of particle that's inside, pellets, boilies, different size pellets, stuff like that. Then you just have to wait for a fish. But yeah, them ready-made rigs are at the shop. It is easy enough to put on. If you don't just watch this video, just buy one and watch another video, so I might go into more detail about it. But it's all about getting people to fish. Okie doke, let's get back to the video, then people will get on.
Have you got it? Keep your rod up. Koah's in for one. You got it?
Yeah.
That's it.
Get
Keep your rod
it.
up. Keep your rod up. Keep your rod up. Don't point it down. That's it.
Let's put it down.
There you go. Need some slack. Lift your rod up. Lift your rod up. Lift your rod up. Lift it up. Lift it up. There we go. Fat carp. That's it.
You know where it's always? 40 pound on here, 40 pound of this video. Yeah, 40 pounder. It's a big pocket. Are you sure you know how to get it? Yes. Whoa, I get it in. It's Joel.
That's running now.
Right, I'll see you later, lad.
No, wait, just let it.
Your dad got his phone so he can take a picture of your fish.
Got camera on.
Oh, there we go.
Close it. Pull him over a bit. Man up. I don't want to go over that man's line.
Why don't we just jump in and just dive?
Jumping. That's scare all the fish there. What we're trying to catch.
See you later, lad.
Yeah.
Jeez, this is big. This is a big one. Oh, this is a big one.
Lift it up. And there he goes down with the rod. Here, yeah. So going down. Here.
It's fun. I can't feel that. Oh.
Keep that rod up there. Once it's fat, that's it. Once it's fat is when it's pulling, put your hand there and then you lift your rod up, yeah? And once it goes a bit slack, drop that hand and put it on your reel. Yeah? That's it. And again. Put your hand there. That's it. Lift your rod up. That's it. Lift it up. That's it. Keep lifting. That's it. Right, you're right to the top now, so get your reel. And then wind while you're going down. That's it. And then hand again. Lift it.
This is it.
That's it, lift it. That's it. Come here in a second. Yeah, hand in your reel then. Hand down. That's it. Hand at the top of your rod. Lift it again then, keep your hand up top. That's it.
Boom.
That's it, well, that's it. Just let it run. That's it, lift it.
You can't put my rod.
That's it, it's all you now, mate. Don't point your rod to it, don't point your rod to the fish. Lift it up. That's it, keep a bend in the rod. That's it.
Go on, Dad.
There's line there, if it wants to take it, it'll take it. There's enough drag there for it. Lift your rod. That's it. Keep it like that.
It's strong, this fish is. This fish is well strong. Get it.
Don't point. If you point, it'll snap off. There you go. Just hold it, don't reel. If it wants to go, let it go. Yeah? Don't mean that, I meant just let it go like that. Lift it up. And Daddy's lower it down. Roll, reel. You're doing alright.
Hey, come on.
And look, keep your hand there, yeah? Keep your rod up. Not that one, the other one. Put that one back there. That's it, put that one, that's it. That's it. I think it's well hooked anyway, otherwise it would have come off, you know. Keep it up, that's it. Right, you're going to reel now. That's it, go on, get it reeled. Get it in now, it's tired now. That's it. Don't put that down. Lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up your arm. Right up, right up, right up. Come on. There you go, it comes to the top. Keep hold of it, don't point it, you close. That's it, that's it.
Come on, Dad. Help.
Yeah?
It's next to the net. Is that the net?
Lift it up, lift it up. Lift your rod up. Hand there, lift it right up. No, don't you walk back, don't walk back, just lift it up. Lift it up, that's it. Oh my God, it's a big one that.
Come on. Come on.
Lift it up, lift it up, lift it up, lift it up.
You got a koah.
You got it! High five! Well done, pal! You got that fish
People are going back to work now on clothing if we got locked down for another 2 weeks.
What fish you're scared to caught?
That is big.
Watch out. Come back here.
Jesus, that's good. I think you've got your PB there, mate.
Well, yeah, you have to feed him something, then he can eat, then he can get it, then he can eat.
Let me go back here. Go back across.
Yeah, it's super one minute.
Yeah.
Come on, so it's here. Come on.
This is what Koah's just picked up. There's my hand. Decent.
It's super. Oh yeah, hour later. 12, 37 fish. I caught a fish.
This is your PB, this, mate.
Yeah.
Well done, Koah. Put me to shame with my one. Haven't you?
Those were small.
That is
man.
a small compared to this one.
Yeah, mine is huge, so I get to lift it. I get
Let
to
Daddy
lift
lift it, and then you can. Daddy'll get some photos, yeah? Hand out, hand out.
Is it head there? Ooh, it was
15.
big.
Don't spin it.
So fun.
5. Oh. 16. 16, bang on.
Woo! Can't lift that.
You can, you have to put your knees on mat.
What do I?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Your knees on mat.
Alright.
Your knees on mat.
Woo!
£16 common.
Whoa!
Koah's just
It's
got.
squishing my hands.
Yeah, there.
Woo! Woo! Squishing my hands. Woo! Woo! It's slipping.
I know. Yeah. Get underneath its belly. That's it, that's it. Spread your legs. Arms about. Well done.
Woo!
Hold it there.
Woo! It's slipping.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
It's
Yeah, go on.
woo!
Brilliant.
Lava. Did you bring out a bit of that?
Yeah. Oh, koah. I think that hot fish bait, what you've just had, were fantastic.
Dad,
Right.
Dad, just get the name wet.
Here's a towel here. Right, koah. Let's talk to the camera. How does it
Hi
feel?
guys.
How does it feel to get a 16-pound common carp?
Oof, well good, I can just give it to someone.
That is absolutely fantastic. High five. Right, guys. This is why we do it. That were fantastic, and he fought it himself in parts. My highest fish of this place is 14.3, and I couldn't beat it for ages until I went down south and I got a 27-pound mirror. So for a 5-year-old to come here, this is like his 3rd time on alarms here, and like past it's been in winter, so it's like coming up to like summer now, and well, spring. So he's got that. I am absolutely buzzing for him. That is fantastic. Well done, koah lad. Right, guys, I don't know what you saw of that. This camera actually broke. It wasn't seeing anything, so we koah were farting. So we changed off and I put the headset on. I'm sorry about the headset. The sound quality is rubbish. So I'll just put that on. But koah's just got 2. You got the first one was 16-pound. That was fantastic. He is absolutely buzzing.
Yay!
And so am I. And literally, I sent out another, and I thought, oh, I'll see what footage we're like on this, and I'll have a talk. And while we're doing it, it just screamed off again. Exactly the same bait, exactly the same spot, and we've just done it again. So hopefully there might be another one. So if you hear a brrr, it'll be his alarm. Yeah, so 16-pound for a 5-year-old. I'm absolutely buzzing. That is fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. People watching him bring it in, and then this other one about £5, but people were like watching him. He did it all on his own a couple of times, so he's getting the knack of it, and I'm liking that. I've got a new fishing partner now. I'm a little lad, and then K.A.S, my youngest, we'll get him doing it, and then yeah, I'll have 2 fishing partners then, and we can travel around the country doing stuff like this on alarms, which will be fantastic. So koahs, I changed him into that rig. That rig, what you've seen in the packet from the shop boat rig, that's that rig. So it's not guaranteed to catch your fish, but as you can see, it has caught your fish. It's caught him 2, and I've only got 1, and mine's not been on camera because I got mine early start before I set the camera up, so you didn't see that. So yeah, and these are the baits what koahs are using. Come on, get your baits. Get your baits. We'll put a video on page, our lockdown page, lockdown fishing. It's just us fishing in the house. It's funny. There you go. There's koah's bait. So what I've said is on
They're
it.
called hot fish.
They are.
And you know, you can easily squish them.
You can't you? They're a bit soft, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So on the video, I said that we went to NAS, Nash Angling Show, Northern Angling Show in Manchester. While we were there, we went to the Dynamite stall, and the mister, as koah calls him, the guy, he gave him a load of free samples. So we were absolutely buzzing. And then we went to a couple of stores, and then koah was like a kid in a sweet shop with all fishing stuff. He left his bag on the floor, and we went round to pick it back up, and it had gone. So either someone's took it by accident or someone's robbed it. So it was a bit upset after that. And then I was like, he was saying, I want my fishing baits, I want my fishing baits. And I was saying, right, well, I'll have a look. And I was seeing what they were, but I can't remember what he had. So I just emailed Dynamite, told him the story. And they sent him a big box out full of stuff, caps, wristbands,
Ooh, look at that.
a load of bait, a load of pop-ups and everything. But since he wanted to try these hot fish and GLM blood meal spices, fish meal,
GLM.
garlic, 3 sample packs. But these are the baits where he's just caught on. So I guarantee you now, when we get home, I'm going to end up buying sat loads just for him because he's absolutely in love with them. So yeah, but they smell really nice. So thank you again, Dynamite. You've made this lad's day even fantastic after lockdown. I think the last 6 weeks or 7 weeks, God knows how long we've been in house. I think these baits and them 2 fish have just made it. It's just cheered him up, and it's cheered me up as well. So I really appreciate it. So hopefully we'll get another. And now the camera's working, I'll get cover on the camera, and he can fight his own fish while I film, and then just help net it. But yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Dynamite. He is in thing, and then if he catches another, you know what's going to happen, don't you? One of these are going on my hook, because mine are doing absolutely nothing, and I'm going to reel in now, and then I'm going to...
I'm so bored. I want my mum.
How can you be bored?
I'm
You've just got 2 fish.
Yeah, and that was fun.
That was fun, was it?
Yeah, and
It's going to go off again, yours. It's fizzing over your area. It's going to go... brrr, and then you're back in action again.
But Dad, I want.
Right, guys. We'll catch you back soon. Hopefully we'll get a few more fish. All right.
I want
Back.
Mum and this.
Goes in again. That's it. Get your rod up. That's it. Well done. Get your rod up. That's it. Pull it over. Big lift, big lift, big lift. That's it. Right. Reel in, reel in, reel it, reel it, reel it, reel it. I'm coming with the net. I'm coming. That's it.
This is a big one. It is.
Lift up.
It's a big one.
You gotta keep that line tight. We're on barbless hooks, remember. As soon as you drop that ladder, yeah, you need to be quick on the reel. Well done. Yeah, you ready for it? It's coming up now.
Get ready for the net.
Right, lift it up then. Reel it, reel it, reel it.
Just get it.
I can't just get it, you need to be at the top of the water, don't it? That's it. That's it, reel it. Right, lift it now. Up. Don't bull it, just nice and lightly. That's it. Right, that's it. Lift it right up. That's it. And then walk back a bit. Lift it right up. That's it. Lift it right up. We're in. Well done, kiddo. High five. Well done.
My third fish.
You carry camera to Matt. Fish free.
Yeah, fish free. That's so silly.
barbless. No barbs on that, straight in, straight out. K.A.S. third fish. Right. Have you got it? And some for the fish's mouth.
I'll put it in.
You can rub it if you want. And rub it round its mouth. It's got no
Stop.
teeth. It's got no teeth. Don't
Stop.
touch it. It's not gonna bite you. There you go. See, it's got no teeth.
See?
Bit naughty.
Yeah.
If you can see it.
You know, it's beautiful fish.
There we go. K.A.S. third fish on his hot fish bait. Hot fish, is it called, your bait?
Yeah.
Right, let's get it back in then.
Yeah, I wanna carry it in.
You can't carry it in, not across the stones, no.
Dad?
You got it?
Yeah.
Recuperate a bit.
And
See it?
off she goes.
There you go.
Off she goes. There you go, my third fish for today.
Well done. Ko wanted to show him his top, his K.A.S. Kids Angling Show top. Turn around. It says tight lines and wet nets, and it's on his arm there. Just a first edition. We didn't want the white bit on them. You can see the white bit. We've rang up to complain. Apparently we're going to get some more come out. But yeah, we wanted to wear it today, so let him wear it. Nice and bright, so if he falls in water, I know where he is. Right, after we got them two fish, or that fish what Koah got, we're going to load back out. So we're going to load back out with this, like a rocket.
Rocket.
So your bait goes in there. Once it
You
hits
know.
the water, it opens and all your bait comes out.
They know
It's a spod
that.
rocket.
They know that.
What I'll do is going to
Dad,
some pellets.
they know that.
Well, people don't know because they might not have seen our other video what we've put on. Our lockdown fishing. Right, I'll put this out. I'm going to. I'll put this out and then we'll show you
To poop.
how we we'll line it all up. Because I'll let you know anyway. 2 secs. Right, there we go. So I've just cast that out. I'm not gonna put too many spods out because they haven't been fished for the past 7 weeks here. So they only need a bit of food to come on. So yeah, so just one at a time I've been doing on Spod Rocket. Hopefully that'll bring fish in, and then we'll get another one, and then you can see that. But right, so I'm going to take you over to here now. I'm going to show you how we get this, because our baits, our hook's not in that. So how do we get our hook bait with that in 2 different rods? Right, take you over. Right, as you can see, we've got one pole there and one pole there. Doesn't need to be fancy. They sell it. They sell them at tackle shops for the price is really high. But what I've got here, I've got one bank stick and another bank stick. And what we're going to do is we're going to mark out. So if I see if we can see. 2, 6. There you go. You can see the sticks, one this side and one this side. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the bottom of the spawn here, and then I'm going to do some wraps with the line. I've marked it out at 8. That's what we've been fishing up. So we'll do 8 wraps, then we'll clip it. But this rod here, this spawn rod, what we've been doing spodding out, it's already at 8. It's clipped up. It's not getting unclipped. But when we bring out the rod, what's in the water, it is unclipped. So to get the bait back out for where we've been spodding, what we do is we do eight wraps, and then what we do is we clip it up on the reel, and then we go to our peg, and then we cast out towards where we've spod, where you see me spodded then, and then the weight goes in to where we spotted, and then we take the clip off the line, and then we put it on the pod and wait for a fish. So right, you just see me spot out, and then I'll do some wraps now. So watch, I'm going to do some 8 wraps and let you know. So that rod is all clipped up now at 8 lengths, and if I can find it, there we go. You see this clip here? There's a line underneath it. It's clipped. So if I cast out now, it'll hit that clip and it'll come down. And then the same on the rod that I am fishing with. What I'll do is I'll drop the weight and the hook where I dropped the end of this rocket, this spod, and then I'll do 8 wraps all the way around, and when I get to 8 wraps I'll put that underneath there but on the other reel, and then I'll wind in and then I'll cast out, and then it should land. Oh. I know, wait. Right, you're on. Yeah. You got it? Well done. Sorry, interrupted there. Probably my pants are coming down. Here's Koah again. On his fourth for today.
Yep.
That's it. Laying it up. Good lad. Well done.
Get that.
Lift your rod up. Don't point it. If I said, keep the bend in the rod. That's it. Keep the bend in the rod. Keep your rod up. That's it. Keep it coming. Don't point it. Don't point it. Keep the rod up. Yeah. Decent size again, Koah.
Woo! Whoa.
That's it. Keep the rod.
Come on, fish! You wear that!
And before you pick the rod up again, Koah, you're not hitting that back drag. If you pick up and strike, it'll go zzz, and it'll make a nest. It'll make knots in your line. That's it. Don't. That's it.
Super! Yes! Just get your net, it's there.
I can't just get it. I can't just stab at it. Might bump it off. And after this, boys and girls, well done, we're in.
Just have a little swim.
Well done, another decent caught. Well done, pal. High five. Well done.
Look at that! A little small one. Where's that stuff? Okay.
Mind up, mind up.
Where?
That's it.
Where?
You doing it? Put it in its mouth. Yeah.
Stay still, beautiful.
Now then,
Where is it?
been up there on it, where it's bleeding a bit. That's it, and then that side,
Where?
where it's bleeding. See it? What?
I need to take the jump off to hold it up.
No, don't matter, don't worry about holding it, it's a bit lively. I'd say about 4 or 5 pound Koah.
No, that's
Well done,
weight
pal.
it.
Right, let's put it back now.
Let's weigh it, Tess.
I'm not gonna weigh it. It's in distress. Flapping about. Right, will you just get camera and film it go away? Have you got it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Point it at net. Pointing it out.
How do you...
I've done it now, let it go. Come, right, take it back to the tent then, it's not...
Okay. Right! My fourth fish. That's just that four. And it is four. I'm just doing this stuff.
Another good one by Koah. But now we get to use that thing what I've just been talking about, the wraps, yeah? So at the minute we've just got that fish. So now we need to cast back out. So how we're going to cast back out from where we've been spotting with that, we're going to use these sticks again, yeah? So it's 8 wraps, clip it to the reel, and then we can cast out and take the clip out of the reel, and then we'll put one more spom over, yeah? Okay, let's put you down here. If you have overhanging trees, please watch them. Right, so you'll see, if I can, the clip, it is clipped up. Yeah, so it's clipped at 8 wraps of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, other way around should I say, so it starts from there, didn't it? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we clip it up then. So what we'll do is now we're going to cast out. Can you cast it out with Daddy? Come on. Now it's gone out, what's going to happen is, you see this clip again, a fish can't take it, so what we'll do is we'll untie it, take the clip off, so it's out of the clip now, bail arm over, and there we go, it's free to run now. So what we'll do is we'll just stretch it up. That's on, and then we'll put the bail arm on, and then it's free, to get a fish then. Right, so we've put that out. Let's put some more bait out. So this rod, you know, it is clipped up. So we don't need to do that 8 ever again with this rod because it's not going to come out of that clip.
Dad, you haven't used this. Dad, you haven't used this.
No, I don't need to.
Why?
We don't.
Put in that finger while you're holding on.
So there we go. We're going to spot up with this again. Put some bait in.
Put some of this in.
So just only one spot each time. You don't want to overfeed the fish, otherwise they're not going to find your hook. They'll be too much concentrated on what's in here. So nice little samples. Yeah. So we'll get this out now.
Fantastic.
So there you go. So you've got K.A.S rod out, which is 8 lengths of that straight out, and then we've got 8 lengths of that. Well, that's already clipped on. That clip, it won't stay on, so that'll be 8 lengths all day. Yeah. So only what we need to do is every time we reel in this rod, you need to go back to there, do 8 lengths, put your bait on, cast out, and then fill this up because it's already 8. You just need to fill it up, cast out as straight as you can get it, and try and get it wherever it lands. If it's straight enough, some of that particle will go over your pellets, boilies, whatever you've got on your hook. Yeah. So Daddy reeled mine in, my rod, so I'm gonna do exactly the same there, but just for me. So I'm going to be 8 lengths, and then we're not changing this rod all the time. So mine's going to be 8, but a bit over there. Covers is straight out, and I'm going to be a bit over. Then it doesn't tangle lines. But that one did then. But that's what you have to do. You have to do stuff like that. So right, I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Let me get it out. Tight lines. So there we go. Both rods back out. We'll wait for another fish. To everyone who's watching, I didn't fully charge the battery before coming out, so we are on last bars. So if we don't see us from now, obviously you'll see us next time when we're on the bank again. So we'll try and keep the battery just for fish now. Every time we get a fish in, we will record a fish landing. Yeah, okay up. Tight lines, everyone.
I didn't do it.
Right, guys. Thanks for watching again. K.A.S Angling Show. K.A.S Angling Show.
Don't know that.
If you like to subscribe, every time we get our
Click on the bell button.
click on the bell button. Every time we get a video on, you'll get to see it. As you can see, we're not we're very amateur. Myself and Koah. Koah's 5-year-old, and I'm learning him how to fish. Hopefully you've seen some decent fish today and some tricks.
Kiss my booty.
As Koah's only 5, we got Koah's last one put out, and then I got one, but I didn't film it. So 4-2, Koah won. Well done. And we're going to go home because Koah needs the toilet, and as you can see, there's definitely no toilets here. So we're going to pack down and go home. So we've had a good day. Lockdown is finished, well, near enough finished. We're allowed to go fishing if you're a club member. So we enjoyed it today, and we'll be back very soon, I think. We might even come tomorrow or weekend do some fishing. So bye from me and bye from Koah. Say bye to everyone.
Bye-bye, fans!
Bye bye fans. Click on the bell button, and what do we say? Turn round, turn round. What do we say? We say tight lines and wet nets. See you later, guys. Oh,
Love you!
love you.
Bye!
Bye. Bye.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye!
Bye, bye, bye.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back